Before the silence, she was someone. Not a whisper in the hallway, not a shadow in the truck. She was Maya Devon, detective, sister, daughter. A woman who believed that the right report, the right raid, the right law could still save a life. She ran with the city's human trafficking task force. They called her Iron Pulse because her heart never beats fast even when she kicks the door open at 2 a.m. One night, at a motel near the A2, room 308, the girl inside is only 15, mascara running down her cheeks, eyes wide and dry.
You're late!
Maya stands there, stunned. It's the first time she wonders if justice ever comes in time, or if it only comes to make up for the damage.
I'm tired of listening to you again.
Clara, I'm tired of dragging dead girls out of the basement. Tired of asking why no one ever reports them missing.
That's why I draw, Maya. You try to save the world. I try to color it.
Clara, the only gentleness Maya allows into her world. They're like night and day. Clara lives in color. Maya lives in headlines. But every Sunday, they return to their mother's apartment. And right before dessert, Clara always kisses her on the forehead and says,
You're still the strongest person I know.
Maya never thought that power would be used to bring silence, to escort girls to places they'll never leave with a name. It started with a sting operation. She went in undercover, standard stuff, hidden wire, panic button, backup 2 blocks away. But the call never came, because they never let her call it in. They bound her, didn't beat her. They filmed her. Man, off mic, amused.
See that camera? That's the future, detective. One upload, and your face shows up on every dark forum and news crawl. And your sister? Maybe she becomes the next video.
Maya didn't scream, didn't beg. She did what she always did. Watched, memorized faces, calculated options. There were none. She disappeared without a report. Her badge was quietly retired. A file labeled resigned, burnout. She didn't run. They offered her something worse than vanishing, a role. The warehouse was sterile. Number 17. White walls, no windows. Her first assignment? Stand in the room while the girl cried. They shaved her head, applied blush to her bruises, sprayed her with scent, musk, rose, cinnamon. Maya wasn't told to help, only to watch. And when the girl whispered,
Please. Please don't let them.
Maya did nothing. Not because she wanted to, but because she'd learned doing nothing was the only way to keep someone else from being next. They called her Sophie. Not that the name mattered. To the system, she'd be erased within 48 hours. But to Maya, the name stuck. Sophie had the kind of face people believed. Round, gentle. The face of a girl who would return a lost wallet, wait for the crosswalk light even when no cars came.
She sat in the passenger seat, pulling at the strap of her purse. Not nervous, just uncertain, like a child on the way to a dentist visit she wasn't told the truth about.
Am I being arrested?
No, just need to verify a few things. Then you'll be processed.
Processed? That sounds like meat.
You'll be fine.
But Maya's hand clenched on the wheel. They told her never to engage, never to answer more than was required. But something about Sophie, the way she blinked twice before asking, the way her fingers trembled only when she smiled, reminded Maya of Clara. Sophie gazing out window.
This place doesn't look like an office.
It's temporary. Intake only.
Is that a warehouse?
Exit the vehicle.
Inside, the air smelled of bleach and plastic. Odette waited, clipboard in hand, her red lips pressed into a blade-like line. Odette.
She compliant?
Didn't resist.
Maya, wait! What is this?
Sophie, panicked.
You didn't say this was... What are they doing?
Odette,
Calm. Remove your clothes.
No! No! Maya, tell them!
Odette,
She'll be uncooperative. Restrain.
Maya turned away, but not before Sophie looked straight into her eyes. Sophie, hoarse.
Why are you letting this happen?
It was the look that undid her. Not rage, not fear, just betrayal. Like a sister looking at a sister and realizing the door was locked from the inside.
3 years in the system. 12 confirmed videos. At least 20 girls. Most nights, Maya didn't sleep. She counted ceiling tiles or replayed voices that never got names. Until one morning, she woke up at 4:47 a.m., drenched in sweat, and walked straight to her desk. She opened a file labeled Archive, Shifts, and renamed it The Truth. In it, footage of every girl she processed, the original takes, the cries before edits, her own first session, the moment she knelt, trembling as clippers buzzed around her skull, the moment she broke. She sent the folder to 3 people. An independent journalist she once arrested for trespassing, and legal NGO that specialized in identity fraud, and Clara. Yes, Clara, even after all these years. Along with the file, she attached a letter. To whom it concerned.
My name is Maya Devon. I was a police officer. I was blackmailed, broken. I delivered girls to silence. I know this won't clear me, but someone should know their names. At least 13 of them. Because the rest, I forgot.
She wore no disguise, no wig, no cover. Just herself, with a buzzed scalp, a blank ID, and a cracked mirror in her coat pocket. The train station was empty. Platform 5 was half lit, flickering. She sat in the far corner, facing the wall, waiting for something to stop her. A hand, a gun, a whisper from the system that said, "We're not done with you." But nothing came. Only the train. She boarded the last car, chose a window seat. Rain streaked
raised the glass. Across from her, a boy, maybe 10, kicked his legs and stared.
Did someone make you cut your hair like that?
Maya soft smile.
No, I did it myself. So no one else could do it for me.
That's smart. You look strong.
She chuckled for the first time in months. The boy pulled out a sketch pad, started drawing something. She didn't ask what, didn't need to know. The city faded behind her. Concrete turned to fields, then to fences, then to fog. She reached into her coat pocket and pulled out the mirror. Small, plastic, cracked across the middle. She hadn't looked at it in 3 years. What looked back wasn't the Maya from the precinct or the Maya from the chair. It was someone else, someone not erased, not yet. She ran a finger across her cheek, smudged rainwater into a streak. No makeup, no filters, just the truth. Then she whispered,
I'm still here. Some people are erased with bullets, others with repetition, with silence, with forms that don't include their real names.
with makeup that hides bruises and scripts that rewrite their screams. But in the space between the order and the defiance, between the scream and the whisper, there is still choice. Maya made hers. She didn't save everyone. She didn't even save herself. But she chose to remember. She chose to send the truth. She chose to be human again, even if just for one train ride, even if just for one name remembered, even if it's the last.